Hey guys, I'm Arcane4565, and it's been quite a while since I've done an LP. Been doing it on but a commentary group called Wolfbite, so I decided to do it on my own. And this is Earthbound 0, also known as Mother in Japan, which sadly never got a release date in the US, due to like advertisements and other miscellaneous stuff that happened. They decided to just move on to the next one, Mother 2, and called it Earthbound. I finally finished Earthbound not too long ago, and I instantly fell in love with it, especially the final boss. Final boss was just nuts for me. So I decided, why not do the very first game. Well, would be the first game if it got released, but whatever. Here, this is where we're going to be naming our characters. This one I decided to name after a good friend of mine. Yeah, here's to you, buddy. And this guy I decided to name after another friend as well, because it kind of reminds me of him. Not really, but whatever. So any of you two guys are watching, then yeah. And my typical American diet, I decided just to go with a whole family favorite that every single American ever eats ever. Hamburgers. Nathan, Luna, Alex, Tyler. I don't really know why I went with Luna. I just kind of like the name, so I decided, why not? Everything looks good, so let's get started. In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done, but he began an odd study, all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned. 80 years have passed since then. And here we are. That's me, or Ninten as he called in the game. Lamb! The very first enemy of the game. Lamb draws near. Well, right now, we can either fight using just a regular attack or use your side attacks. But the side attack you have right now is not really useful. Well, from what I've seen so far. When I tried to use it, it kind of just skipped over it. So I decided just to keep attacking. And it works. Seeing if there was anything else in the room. Now the house is shaking like crazy. What the heck is going on? Lamp! Alrighty. So fight and just keep no strategy to these first couple of fights. They're just keep attacking, and I think that's just the best right now. So for damage 1, and I think that's the only thing you can do is just keep fighting. So. Well, as you can see on the bottom, there's my level, my life, my HP, and my PP is how much my psychic powers I can use. Let's talk to my sister. Boo-hoo. Every time I hear the words boo-hoo, I always think of Droopy. doll. Now just fight. That doll isn't creepy in the slightest. Yeah, they really don't do that much damage. And your experience counter is down there as well to know which level you're gonna, how much you need to go up to the next level. And that's it. Next, yeah. Fight increased by 3, speed increased by 2, wisdom increased by 2, strength increased by 2, forces increased by 2. Yes, I used the force. Get over it. Let's talk to my sister. Inside the doll. Let's see. Nifty. Let's check on my other sister. See if she's okay. Yes, got some juice. It'll heal me up. There we go. If you go back to your other sister, she'll give you some juice too. Yes, I am indeed quite thirsty. Anything in my room? Nope. Then now it's time to go downstairs. Hey, there's Mom. Let's talk to her. Yes, I am. Those enemies were easy. What's happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now. Maybe. Telephone! Seems like a poltergeist. Huh, I guess that explains the killer dolls and lamps. Great-grandfather studied PSI. PSI? You might find something in the basement to help. But I left the basement key someplace. Can't remember exactly where. Anyhow, son, you are my only hope. It's time for you to go on a little adventure and explore the potential of your powers. Powers not be taken lightly. Blech. Slam! You could just click, but no, he has to slam it. Okay. Let's go over to our doggy. You can converse with animals. Tell you a secret. Why don't you check me out? Bow wow. Hey, we found the basement key. On the dog's collar. Okay. The door is locked, so let's fix that. Use. And we got some presents here. GGS diary. So our great-grandfather's diary. Let's check in here. Plastic bat. Ooh, our first weapon. Just go over to it, click use, and now we equipped the plastic bat. And now our attack has been raised. And some bread too, and that's nice, but I like my bat. This is your dad. I transferred $50 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is $50. Yes, I do. Well, this is the very first part. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you later. Bye.